One of our customers, Sendoso, I think is a good example where they push thousands of automated emails to sequence with Warmly, but then they actually have a manual first step in their sequence. So in outreach, they say, hey, before any of these emails go out, let's have a manual pause. And so basically the sales rep wakes up every morning and says, ooh, what are my almost out the door emails? And they go through and they just make sure, hey, is this the exact messaging I want? Yes. Should I tweak a little bit? Yes. And so I think that's great. I think they're basically recognizing that they want to add a little bit of human analysis there. And really that's I don't know how you two are seeing across the industry today, but I feel like one of the biggest problems or biggest challenges for revenue operations people today is how do you take your tools and how do you take your people and merge them together effectively to maximize pipeline? And so what I'm sort of seeing for our customer base is some RevOps people have decided, fuck it, we're all in on automation, just pump out AI-driven emails. It'll get better over time. We don't have the ability to invest in a large SDR team, for example. We have some customers who say, hey, we are huge believers and maybe our customers that we sell to are really high touch. We have to roll out the red carpet. And so they're choosing as much human in the loop as possible. And then you have like a Sendoso in the middle, which is Warmly, give me 90% of the way there. And then let's have a human QA come in and make sure that they're effective. And what I like about this middle ground is it allows demand gen and RevOps to be the brains of the operation. They can say, when it's a close loss deal, who's revisiting our pricing page, send this messaging over LinkedIn and not having to worry about, will the 22-year-old fresh out of college SDR, very earnest and well-meaning, but doesn't have the years of experience at this company to really understand the nuanced play, and have the human SDR do what they do best, which is be a human. So I think that's a nice middle ground. But yeah, I'm curious, question back to you both. What are you all seeing in RevTech today around how people are grasping or wrestling with this challenge of combining humans and tools?
What I see often on my team is even when the salesperson or SDR is crafting a message, it's pretty generic. And so, because we give them a blank canvas often or just a prepackaged message. And so I think what the beauty of what Sendoso is doing of taking the signals, giving you something beyond a blank canvas to start with, and then adding your human touch to it based on whatever
Yeah.
is already auto-populated. And I don't see that very often.